All right, we're gonna learn July Flame today. This is capoed at the 2nd fret. I play it on electric on the recording, but you can play it on any guitar. The shape, I don't know the names of these chords, but the shape of the first chord moves around the neck quite similarly for most of the song. It's the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the low string, the 6th string, and the ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then I'm plucking 3 strings at the same time. The thumb on the low E, and then the other 2 at the same time, these guys on the 3rd and 4th strings. So that's the beginning. You're gonna pluck those 3 strings at the same time and slide this exact same shape up to that dot, and that dot is 5, 7, 9. It's the 9th fret. When I said 2nd fret here, I mean 2nd relative to the capo, but since it's hard to count up so far, like in your mind, just go to that dot. It's hopefully you'll have a dot at the on your neck at the 9th fret, actual 9th fret, 7th fret compared to the capo. This song might take us a while, by the way. It ends up being quite complicated in a weird way, but hopefully I can do it, teach it to you in a way that makes sense. Anyway, you start off with that shape right there, and then that moves up to the 9th fret, to that dot. And then the thumb is doing a lot of like single hits after that on that low string. Okay, so this song is pretty hard for me to explain, but we're gonna try here. So it goes from this shape up to here, and then it's gonna go back to that same 2nd fret shape, and then it's gonna go here, which is the 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the low string and the ring finger on the 4th fret relative to the capo of the 3rd string. So we're gonna go. And also musicians that I've played with count this differently. So the way I count it is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. I can't count it. Oh man, okay, and then you go to E minor, hitting that low string quite a bit. And then you go to that G shape, which is kind of a G shape with that. We've played this chord already here, so the 3rd fret of the G string, and again, the ring finger on the 4th fret of this is the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then this is the 4th fret of the G string. So if you were gonna play this not in rhythm, it would just be like this chord, so that's kind of an okay way to play it. I kind of like that actually, but I'm just doing a thumb on the low string as far as the right hand goes, and these guys going together on all of that, on those 2 strings, the 3rd and 4th. So to make it more like it actually is, you're gonna drop out some of these guys. So the rhythm is like this. I'm gonna play it really slowly. Maybe that's the solution here. Again. so that really is the song that repeats again and again. I wish I could do a better job explaining that. And in fact, when I wrote this, I wrote it separately, so the vocal was written and recorded after that guitar part was written. So I couldn't sing and play this at the same time for some time. So it might be tricky for some of you, but I would suggest learning the guitar part on your own and getting that really solid. And then once that's sort of in your hands and in your muscle memory, you can start to learn how to sing it on top. There is one other section, there's a bridge, and it goes that same slide. And that's up to the 12th fret relative to the nut. So it's a double dot. And that's the first finger on the low E string and then the ring finger on the G string up on the 13th fret. And then we're going to go down to, 5th fret of the low string, and then with the ring finger we're on the 6th fret relative to the capo of the 3rd string. And then down that same shape down 2 frets. Again, from this one, that's a dot, so that's a reference point for you. That's technically from the nut, that's the 9th fret. Again, the bridge. And then you go back to the verse. July flame, fiery kite, will-o'-the-wisp, lead me through the night. Repeat. Can I call you mine? 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 July flame, I'm seeing fireworks. They're so beautiful. Tell me why it hurts. July flame, ashes of a secret heart, falling in my lemonade, unslakable thirsting in the backyard. And here, you would do another chorus, and then I'm going into the bridge just to get this over with. Not to get it over with, but it is just, it's a lot. It's turning into a long video, so I want to just wrap it up with the bridge and then back into the end. So the bridge, you're sliding from that same shape. And then singing, can I call you mine? Oh, can I call you mine? Can I call you mine? Oh, can I call you mine? Can I call you mine? Oh, can I call you mine? Can end, I'm just ending on an E minor, and it's like a hard stop at the very end. I'm also grabbing that B string, the second string, with this ring finger. All right, I hope that you can learn to play this song. I hope you have fun with it, and enjoy July Flame. See you next time.